All right, guys. So we are no strangers to the situation with the PlayStation 5. It is probably the hardest holy grail item right now to get in the world of entertainment and gaming. It's ridiculous. I've never seen a console get this in demand to the point where it's already into the springtime. This came out in November, and it's still just as hard as to get. But now I found an interesting article from Comic Book Gaming. Sony has reassured its PlayStation customer fan base, gamers, whatever you want to call them, it's Sony boys, that there is a little bit of a, I guess, light at the end of the tunnel in regards to these restocks happening. So we're going to read this article. If you are brand new to the channel, if this is your first time coming here, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscription button, guys. I'd appreciate it very much. And let's go ahead and talk. Let's chat. So let's check this out. It says Sony gives PlayStation fans hope about PS5 stock situation. So Sony's new comments about the PS5 stock situation have given PlayStation fans hope that the new console will soon no longer be possible to buy. And that is something that we all wish. I mean, every stream I get, somebody in the chat asking me, Eric, when do you think consoles will be easier to buy? Every chat, it doesn't go without any fail. And the answer I always give them is, well, the general consensus is that the supply and demand can't be met. So it was going to be, March, April, May-ish. And then it eventually became where Xbox was saying the summer. So who knows how long this is going to get. But I will say this. It does seem like the random restock drop has been happening a little more often. I've noticed, just this week alone, we've had about 4 stock drops from different places for both of the consoles. I think that's a good sign, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's a damn good sign. So who knows? Now, continuing this, it says, since pre-orders went live back in September, ordering the PS5 has been a daunting task. The combination of production issues and high demand means that every time the PS5 is restocked, it sells out in minutes. It doesn't matter if it's Amazon, Walmart, GameStop, Best Buy, Target, or any other retailer. The end result is the same. Empty carts and frustration. And that is a fact. In fact, some of these websites have issues even just adding the PlayStation 5 to your cart. Like, it just gives you an error. The websites crash. It's just a mess. And then this hits the nail on the head on the biggest problem right here in the next sentence. Amplifying the issue are scalpers, which we've covered that immensely on the channel. We've covered a lot of the scalpers, from everything from the Nerf guns and kitty litter being packaged as a PlayStation 5 to lorries in the UK being robbed Fast and the Furious style. This has been outrageous. It says they make use of bots to gobble up large amounts of stock very quickly to resell said stock at a premium price. And yeah, I mean, just for example, the at Game in the UK just a few weeks back, over 2,000 consoles were supposedly snagged up by scalpers. And then we had the whole incident on Twitter where the scalper posted a room full of like 40 different consoles. And yeah, it's been outrageous. It has been very outrageous, truly outrageous. Now, previously, Sony suggested the stock situation wasn't going to improve anytime soon, but during a new interview, PlayStation boss Jim Ryan said he thinks the situation could improve in the near future. So this is new. This is a new statement from Jim Ryan, who originally said March, April, May. He says, according to Ryan, Sony's working hard to build back up supply after the Christmas season exhausted it. Obviously, with each passing month, the situation will improve, but Ryan also teases the situation will start to get better, hopefully quite quickly. We're working as we always have, but with renewed vigor and energy post-Christmas to get supply up. It will increase as each month passes. So we're, almost 2 months removed from Christmas? We're going into March. Ideally, that kind of falls in with what he originally said, but this is still good. You know, maybe it might be a little bit of damage controlling, maybe a blanket statement, but it's still good to hear reassurance, right? So he did this while speaking to GQ. Fancy. He continues on saying the situation will start to get better, hopefully quite quickly. We have been relentless in terms of trying to increase production, and I really can't say any more than that. So yeah, that does sound like a generic blanket statement. So as you can see, he does throw the word hopefully in there and saying that they're working quite quickly. Ultimately, and we did cover this in the past, it really falls on how fast AMD can work. And if AMD does get Samsung on board to help alleviate the shortage of production, then things can work out. Again, I have noticed that the restocks have been happening a little bit more often. It seems like they're happening a lot more often, actually. Again, like I said, we had 4 restocks alone this week between the Xbox and the PlayStation, which to me is a good sign. I think that this has been the most proactive week, actually, since November, since launch, that we've seen people able to actually get one. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean it's easy to get one. By any means, it does not mean that, because, again, you have to deal with all the other issues like scalpers and bots and just website crashes and websites not working. But it does look like it's starting to ease up, and that's good. You know, we're going into what, the 3 months in, 4th month in of this console generation, and people are still having trouble getting them. I might be forgetful. I think the PlayStation 4 was not this aggressively sold out, but it was still hard to find. It's amazing how well the PS5 is doing on its own. And you know what? I'll give credit to Xbox as well, but this PS5 situation is unreal. This is history in the making in gaming. I really think so. Just with how chaotic it has been, throw the pandemic on top of it, and there's like a real perfect storm of people, you know, not being able to get their consoles right now. But I've been trying my best. I've been doing these daily, near daily updates for you guys. Hopefully they've been helping you guys secure a console. I know some of you guys have thanked me in the past. To me, it's, you know, I'm just a chode trying to help you guys out. I don't really feel like I'm doing anything real special, but I do appreciate the thanks and you guys watching. So hopefully Jim Ryan is correct. Hopefully it's going to be easier for you guys and we can hop on some Warzone or something here in the near future. Anyways, guys, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys on the next video.